And we're back. The show is over. What's going on? All right. Let's just get this done. That is number one. It's a little warm in here. Just a little. No more wood to burn. Well, I have wood to burn, but I am not putting any more. It's just too hot. Rumble. Okay. We heard a weird bang today, and the neighbor heard it too. We don't know where the hell that came from, but it was bizarre. It was weird because I heard it. And then she called me and said, "Did you hear a bang?" I said, "Yeah, I heard it." My mother heard two of those today. I said, Beats the hell out of me what that is. She thinks it's the tire place. I didn't even know there was a tire place nearby. Who the hell knows? Damn, I can't see. Tepsi. I did it again. I'm doing the pop-outs, but... Okay, they should be good. Leave it alone. Yeah, so... Some weird noises out there. The rain, we had a heavy rain last night, but the winds were worse today than they've been for a while. It was really windy tonight. It kind of quieted down now, but it was windy. Could be worse. We could be living in Buffalo where they're going to get 2 to 3 feet of snow tomorrow. What's up, Michael? That's why they pushed the game to Monday afternoon. The weather's crazy. It's chilly now. It's freezing. It's 32. Should actually be colder than that, but 32 is still cold. Not compared to some people like Astro last night in Calgary. It was minus 30 Fahrenheit. With the wind chill, it was minus 45 in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Can you imagine that? 45? Oh, it's getting strong there too, Lorraine? Yeah, there's some wind out there. Look, I can't read it yet. Bill, look at what? There's a heart thing in the way on my pop-up. Look at something with the flooding. Once somebody makes another comment on YouTube, I'll be able to see the whole comment. So it's blocked off by this little heart thing. So yeah, the weather's been weird. And the crazy thing, and I don't know how they're going to do it, but they're saying they're going to do it. 2 weeks, they're going to start working on the roof and putting a new roof on my house. In a week, they're going to redo my electrical. In about 3 weeks, they're going to start putting the panels on the roof. It's finally going to happen. So shit's going to start happening here. Oh, look at Maine with the flooding. I know. A lot of places flooding. But in a lot of places, it's freaking 0 degrees with this Arctic blast. Right now, there's a game going on. Kansas City against, I don't even know, the Dolphins. Dolphins must be freezing their asses off. Well, they both are. Because it's freezing in Kansas City right now. And last I checked, as I said, some people picked the Dolphins. I had a feeling Kansas City was going to win this game. I always said, don't count out Mahomes. No, that is a stupid mistake to count this guy down in big games. Oh, Miami's going to beat him. Well, there's still a lot of time left in this game, but right now it's 16-7 Chiefs at home in that cold weather. That cold weather does not help anyone. Quarterbacks need that grip. I mean, just think about it. Hand warmers can only do so much. Mahomes is used to playing in cold temperatures. I don't know about anybody being used to playing in fucking 0 temperatures, but it's freezing. I wonder. Alexa, what's the temperature in Kansas City?
Right now, in Kansas City, Missouri, it's minus 3 degrees Fahrenheit.
Minus 3 degrees
Expect a low of minus 11 degrees
Fahrenheit. It's fucking minus 3 Fahrenheit, and it's going down to minus 11. That's cold. Alexa, what is minus 3 Fahrenheit in Celsius?
Minus 3 degrees Fahrenheit is minus 19.44 degrees Celsius.
Minus 19.44 degrees Celsius. Right? F that. Oh my. Imagine being a fan sitting, and that's a diehard. That, and not only that, people buy their tickets way ahead of the time for the playoffs. So either they resell their tickets, but that's a tough one to sit in that cold weather for 3 hours. That's tough. Yeah, you can go inside, walk up, go inside. But to sit there exposed, that's why I could never understand, like even when they did the New York area stadium, MetLife, why you don't put a retractable fucking roof. How stupid is that? In cold weather areas, you should have a retractable roof. And that, baseball is one thing. Football is another. And a lot of these stadiums are standalone football stadiums. How stupid that you don't put retractable dome roofs in cold weather areas. Oh, because we like to play in that element. It gives that football the other dimension, the way it is, playing in that climate, in the snow. And, I get it. But when it's fucking minus 3 degrees Fahrenheit, it's time to close the roof. I don't care. Snow, anything. Look, tomorrow's game in Buffalo would have been played, or maybe not because they wouldn't want anybody to travel during the game, in a blizzard. So it's probably going to be rescheduled regardless. But you can definitely prevent against the elements. They're going to have to dig that stadium out. If they had a roof, they wouldn't have to worry about a thing. Roll back the roof the next night like nothing happened. Yeah, the roads and the parking lots got to get done and all that. But now they got to clean the whole thing. And if you live in Buffalo, you know that there's lake effect. And you know that you're going to have feet of snow at times. How stupid. They should, I don't know how old that stadium is. My God, retractable roof. It's ridiculous. To me, it's a no-brainer. And plus, it would give teams like that in these areas to have an opportunity to get the Super Bowl in their arena, in their stadiums. They make a ton of money that way too. It's just stupid. We always hear about the games. They're either in a retractable roof stadium, or they're somewhere in Florida or California or Arizona where it's warm. What? I mean, come on. But enough ranting. It is now 19-7 Chiefs. Which I'm just looking. I don't know. I'm looking at the NFL site with 7:49. I'm sure it might be past that now. With 23 minutes almost left in the game, it's 19-7 Chiefs. Doesn't look good for the Dolphins at the moment, if you're a Dolphins fan. This is why the playoffs are important. That's why winning records during the season counts, to get that seed, to get that home game. You look what the Dolphins are like saying, fuck, we're playing in -degree weather. We could have been playing in our place in Miami. You know? It was built in 72. Well, guess what? If that stadium in Buffalo is over 50 years old, they need to build a new one. That is for sure. A 50-year-old stadium is an old stadium. You can only upgrade it only so much. They tried that shit with Yankee Stadium, and parts of the rafters were actually falling apart during games. I remember that. It's going to be cold tomorrow. But anyway, enough of that. What's up, Jessica? Just chilling out. As crazy as this sounds, I went to see my neighbor who owns the house over there. He came up, he called me, says, Bill, I'm gonna go see the tenants. You want to meet me there? I said, sure. And I played as interpreter. But I haven't seen his son. His son is like 26, 7, 8, something like that. And he was studying in Germany. And he got his master's in astrophysics. Now he's in Beijing, China, getting his PhD. He put out there was a publication based on his paper on black holes. This kid is super brilliant. He's like a prodigy in the mind. Well, I'm going to see, and I told Mark today, if we can get him to be part of Sky 2 Livestream, he would be a brilliant scientific mind that I definitely would say will challenge Mark's. But not challenge in a challenging way, but this guy is super intelligent. I think Mark's going to have a great conversation with him, talking about stuff. So I'm hoping, I told the neighbor, he said he's going to call his son and see if he's willing to do that with Mark, and maybe possibly do an hour show on KGR8 every week. A total astrophysics show. Now, I don't know if he has the time. Now, it's like 12-hour difference. I don't know, something like that. But he can, we're going to try to work this out. And if it does, it's going to be brilliant. So we shall see how that plays out. And, you know, this is neighbor son, so. And I know him, but I only met him a few times because he was always overseas studying. So, you know, this is an inside one. It's you know what I mean? It's a neighbor's kid. So, and every time I met him, the conversations were like, I could tell how smart he was. Because it was like, it's like talking to Mark on steroids. Seriously, it's like Mark on steroids. What's up, Lewis? You were at the Winter Festival? Well, in some areas, you just go outside. It's like a winter festival. Eric sent me an image of what's going on in Utah. He says, I forgot to send you this picture, but I'm sending it now. He said, send away. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to try to pull it up. This is what it looks like in Ogden. That's in front of his father's place. Because I know who that is. That's Shaden. Getting into the truck. Because that's Shaden's truck. So that's one of his sons. Look at that freaking snow. Cray, cray, cray. So that's in Ogden, Utah. The hell with that. There is no more snow out here. It's all gone. It's all melted. What's up, Van? I'll just say Van. It's a lot easier just saying Van. Yeah, they can keep it, right? I don't want that. They said we might get an inch or two on Tuesday. 4 days ago, they said we were going to get a winter storm. And I looked at the models. I said, I don't see that. Well, now they see that they don't see it either. So they changed the forecast. Got to look at the models. So I'm happy about that. We're not going to get bombed again anytime soon. It's going to get cold here for a few days, like 5 days, but then it's going to be back in the 40s. So what's today's date? The 14th, 13th? I lose. 13th. Soon to be the 14th. We're halfway through January. And there ain't no snow outside. You can't wait to take the snowshoes out? I mean, but think about that, Lorraine. Think about the snow to your roof times. I mean, now you just want to see fucking snow, period. Just to be able to use the snowshoes. It's like, where's the snow? So, for a person like you to say something like that, way up north, in the great white north, that says a lot too. Depends where you are. But yeah, it's crazy. Like I said, I'm already thinking about the pool. I'm already thinking about spring. It can't come fast enough because I'm already itching to do a lot of stuff outside. What's up, Witch Moon? How are you? Oh, it's finally deep enough for you there? Oh, that's good. So you're busy. Like you always are, if you can be. Oh, what the hell is that? Sound like some munchies under here. Anyway, screw the weather, screw sports. Even though I'm going to keep an eye on the score in this game. Like I said, it's not looking good for Miami. Like anyone cares. I'm just saying. I was going to do something. I totally forgot. Check the station. All good. Okay, we're good. I do need to PPP. Come on, Lorraine. Let's go. Join me. I missed it by 4 minutes. Now, again, where would it be 4:20? I would say 16 hours is still possible in... Oh, shit. More than that. 10, 12. Oh, hell no. We have to go back in time then. Well, not really. In Europe. What am I saying in Australia? Somewhere in Europe, maybe between the UK, maybe France, it was 4:20. Just a few minutes ago. I'm thinking. Let me see. Let's look at London. London time. 3:25. So let's try Paris. This one might be the one. Yep. 4:25 a.m. in Paris. So it was 4:20 in Paris 5 minutes ago. I just had to do that. I had to figure out where, somewhere. I knew it was going to be between France and the UK. I was right. Anyway, I checked all the other streams. They're not looking good. Which, surprisingly, it hasn't looked good at Churchill in quite some time, which is my favorite place to watch a stream. It just hasn't been happening. I don't know. Like right now, it's like that. Now, it's looks like it could be a little cloudy, but I see stars. No? Or am I hallucinating? Maybe I am. I think I see a star on the left side, right? But not much going on there. And the places like in Finland, it's already getting light there. So this is like the only show in town. This one. That's it. So pretty much stuck with that. It is cloudy here and it's not looking good. Otherwise I would have put my stuff out. But you know what? It's so cold, I don't want to go outside. But let me check. Windy. Let's see what the skies are looking like. They're gonna get so hit hard on those. Buffalo's gonna get smashed. And the winds are not really gonna. It could change a little bit for them. But this is the lake effect snow machine that's gonna affect Buffalo. That's gonna ramp up, and the winds are eventually gonna start turning more upward, so they're gonna get hit no matter what. In fact, let's look at the radar. Yep, there's the machine. It's just to the south right now in Buffalo. But that's going to move up as the wind direction shifts a little bit more to the north. So they're going to get hit with that machine. How much they get, who knows? Now let me check the satellite. Let's see if it's clearing up here. Actually, it is. But I still don't want to go out there. I hate when it takes forever to load. Let's put the allow. What's going on? Well, there are lower clouds, but I don't think those clouds are coming this way, even though these are creeping. It's close call for here. Andy, what the hell are you sharing now? Oh, I know that one. I've seen that stream. I've seen that one, Andy, but thank you for sending that. That's one that's on my list. What's going on? Several stars. Those guys do 3 live streams. What the hell are you talking about? I can't share certain. It's one thing to share a public domain place. It's another one to share someone's private stream. YouTube takes that freaking seriously. Like if you're doing SpaceX, that's like public domain content. Do you know what I mean? But when you start streaming other people's channels, like on personal channels, you're looking for problems. And I'm not taking no chances. Because I already got one strike to start the year for New Year's Eve. So hell no. Okay, got rid of that. that. Okay, fourth quarter starting. It's 19-7. I don't need to watch this no more. I'm in a chill mood. I'm relaxed. What's up, Bob? Oh, that's great that you have a contractor that removes the snow. Oh my God, me, I got to do it myself. But I mean, it doesn't happen that often anymore. We don't get these storms. Now, I had to do it last Sunday. And I had to do it twice. I did it at night and I did it the next morning. Because it was 15 inches. But it's all gone. And it doesn't look like we're going to get much snow in the next few weeks. But that could change. If I can get into February with just one storm, that's awesome. Because it's a pain in the ass to clean it up here. It just is. There's just too much for me to do because I promised my neighbors that I would do her parking area and I do the front of her house. So, because what happens is when the plows come through, they push all that snow right toward the front of the, on the side of the road in the front of the house. Plus, it blocks up our driveway. So I literally take my snowblower and do the entire street half that leads up to the front of the house and past the house. So all the snow does not get pushed in our driveway or in her front of her house, because then the mailman won't deliver the mail to a box. So I actually do a street like 120 feet long, one side of the street. Think about that with the snowblower. And the driveway. The front of the driveway. And the driveway itself and the front of my house. So it takes me about 2 hours to snowblow the front of the house, the property, her front of the house, the road. So it's no fun for me doing that shit. And the bad thing, see, people wait till the next day to remove their snow. That is a bad move. I look at the radars. I see that it's going to stop in like a half hour, hour tops, because the snow is still fresh. Even if it's a wet snow, it's still not packing. It's not settling. Once you get that snow settling, it makes it harder for that snow blower to operate properly. It can get slushy in the chute, blocked up. So I get out there as soon as I can. I don't care if it's 1 o'clock in the morning. You know why? None of my neighbors are going to complain about it because they're happy I'm doing it. What's up, Ghost? So I jump out there. I did it last week. I was live streaming. I said, I'm out. 11:45 at night. I'm out. I'm doing this now. It was done by 1:30. The next morning I woke up, 9 o'clock in the morning. It was like 2-3 inches. I did it again. But it made my life easy. So I don't wait. Especially when you know the temperature is going to be above freezing. That snow is going to start to settle. And it's going to get a heavy, wet snow. It's not good. That is a headache. That is hard to do for 2.5 hours. So and obviously the snowblower is doing all the work. I'm just steering it. But I got to go over the same places over and over. It's a pain. So yes, one storm is enough for me. I'm good with it. Can you hear the ice pellets? Actually, I could hear the ice pellets hitting, believe it or not, the roof. If there's no snow on it yet. You can hear that shit. I could definitely hear it on the air conditioner. I could definitely hear it on the... What do you call that thing that... Shit, I can't even think of the word. But yeah, I can hear it. You hear it in the summertime when there's a thunderstorm. You hear the hail. What is that? I have a thing on both doors that go over. What are they called? Fuck, I can't think of the name of them. So yeah, I can hear it. That ice that's like the worst. The ice is the worst. Awning, thank you, Mike. Shit, awnings.
What happened?
What?
No, it's chiquito.
I have no idea.
Este taco está de caray.
What's up, Fo? Swayeth? Fo Swayeth. But yeah, we're streaming on 5 platforms right now, so there's chats. The only one that doesn't have any activity is Twitch right now. Kick, Rumble, YouTube, Trovo. So yeah, we got kind of lucky here in the Hudson Valley to have all that freaking snow melt away.
Cuchillo.
Oh shit. I am not working right now. I'm putting the phone down. I could do work in the morning. I should be doing some files right now. The lizards are watching? What kind of lizards are we talking about? Foswayet. Reptilians? Related to maybe this one back here? Oh man. How's it going? We'll try to chill with you tonight. Had a connection problems last night. We had power go out here briefly last night. Thank God it didn't go out today with the winds because I was live on the air. For a swear, that's funny. But yeah, it's all good. Like I said, it's fucking freezing. That's another thing with the rain. And then it freezes. I'll have an ice. Forget it. Out there in the front, it's done. It's all ice. It's bad. Not now. It's fine. But when that happens, a fast freeze, it could literally freeze in minutes. Oh shit, I got my clothes. Fuck. I got my clothes in the dryer in the garage. I gotta go get them. That sucks. And we're gonna get off of YouTube because I'm playing music and I'm chilling. Make that transition. So I hate to do it to Lorraine and Mike and Witch Moon and Bob, Michael, everybody in there that's watching. We'll be on Twitch, Rumble, and Kick. It's Bill NY Skywatcher. Bill NY Skywatcher. On Trovo. Good night, Lorraine. On Trovo, it's the Kraken's Den. So trovo.live / I think, the Kraken's Den. But it's trovo.live. Hello, X. X, we're getting off of YouTube. We're on Rumble, Trovo, Twitch, and Kick right now. So we're making that transition now. It's almost 11. It's time to say goodbye to YouTube. It's time for music. So we say goodnight to YouTube. Lorraine, have a great night. Go have fun with your snowshoes. So go have fun. All right, we're going over. I'm going to end this stream. And it's still 19-7 Chiefs over the Dolphins. Fourth quarter. I think like 11 minutes left. All right, let's go. Let's get ready to say goodnight. And then I'm going out. When I put a song on, I'm going outside to get my laundry. Should be done. It sucks that I have to do this on YouTube, but it is what it is. All right, good night, YouTube. Have a great night. All right, we're off.